Hello, I'm Luke Westway for cnet here at CES 2013. I'm hanging out with the HP Pavilion Touch Smart Sleekbook. It is a Windows 8 laptop with a touchscreen. Ooh la la. So the screen is the most interesting thing about this, so let's start by taking a look at that. This measures 15.6 inches on the diagonal and it has a standard resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels. That's not a mind-blowingly high pixel count, but it looks pretty good from what I can see. My only real concern on first impressions is that the viewing angle seems a little shallow. If I tilt the screen just a little bit up or down, I start to lose colour. It feels reasonably light. The design is very plasticky, which could prove divisive, but I personally quite like this sparkly black effect on the wrist rest. There's a number pad on the keyboard, which is handy if you're the kind of person who uses that thing, and HP has decided to use separate click buttons rather than integrating them as it usually does, which personally for me is a welcome change. Ports-wise, you've got all the usual suspects. There's 2 USB 3 ports and 1 USB 2 port. There's an HDMI socket, you've got Ethernet, SD card reader as well. You can have up to 1 terabyte of storage and up to 8 gigabytes of RAM. As for the processor, these machines contain an AMD A-series APU. That's a bit like a combined CPU and a graphics processor, and HP reckons that you'll get similar kind of performance to a laptop that has an entry-level discrete graphics chip. It's coming out on January 3rd. If you don't really want the touchscreen, then there is a non-touch version available, and that's coming out in the middle of January. It's going to start at $650, so it's a kind of mid-range price sort of machine. I'm Luke Westway for cnet, and this is the HP Pavilion Touch Smart Sleekbook.